keep your house locked up, otherwise you'll let an unknown suspect into your house.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
No, you should lock your house up, otherwise you'll let unsuspecting suspects in your suspecting. Alright, so I guess I can check the cameras more frequently. I guess I could do that. Because now we're actually getting a little better on reports because I actually got less wrong. And also, this knowledge will be reinforced in my brain, which means we die less now. Maybe we'll come across again the same cases and we'll know either to which evidence to look for or which ones to shred right away. Why are you guys happy to see Tanner? He killed me. He made me statistic. Alright, Yasmin, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good day at work. I almost missed that. I knew something was up. Have a good day now. Alright. Jessica Lieberman. Alright, Jessica Lieberman. What do you have to say for yourself? Taking my dog for a walk, I passed by Jessica's garbage cans. I noticed a strong odor coming from inside the boxes that smelled like a dead animal. I had to pull my dog away from investigating the smell further. During my struggle, I saw Jessica looking down at me through the window floor. Bitch, you what? Get away from my garbage. Get your stinky dog away. Okay, but is it illegal to throw dead animals to the trash? I guess Jessica looking through the window might be a little weird. It's a kitty cat. He probably passed away. Wait, no. But if he passed away, she would bury him, not throw him to the trash. How to help cats stop throwing up. How to know if your cat is sick. Why do cats bring back dead animals? Okay. Never mind. That answers everything. Stupid cat. I mean, smart cat, but still stupid cat. Kite Zang. Camera. Tak, 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 tak. Mr. Zang has been with his wife for quite some time now, and I want to say close to 20 years. This evening, a woman that I've never seen before entered Mrs. Zang's home with his wife when his wife was away. I think she is currently on a business trip, but don't quote me on that. Later in the evening, I heard a woman screaming and then a glass shattering coming from what I suspect was the open window in his home. I rang his doorbell, and after a minute of waiting, he opened the door and greeted. He explained that a vase fell over after his friendly accidentally bumped into it, dashing away from a bug she saw. As he closed the door, I could see a freshly dressed wound on his hand. Mr. Zang is a smart man. Why would he would have withheld that information about his hand injury is beyond me. Call me skeptical, but if it did happen from the vase, why wouldn't he just say so? Because he's criminal. Don't you get it? He criminal. Or, you know, he did a thing with her and they knocked over the vase, you know. If he's cheating on his wife. I think that's what's happening. Which wouldn't be illegal, by the way. But I think he's cheating. Nothing weird. Tea. Lots of tea. Best type of tea. Why Gong Fu brewing is better. Type of clay used on teapots. Okay, one of them is the woman. Hello, Kai. I'd like to let you know I'll be in town soon. Perhaps there's a chance we can meet up. Liang, of course. I've been waiting to see you so long. Well, my wife is currently on a business trip out of town. I think it's been about 10 years, yeah. My wife and we'll drink... Okay, it doesn't explain the broken vase, but... I guess her knocking away the bug is probably true. Yep. Okay, so he said the truth, but Why was his hand injured? I don't know, maybe he got caught on the glass. I was babysitting my 9-year-old niece recently, and in her excitement to go to the park, she ran out of the house without me. I grabbed my things and immediately ran after her, but couldn't find her. After what seemed like forever, I found her hiding in the park. I was fuming mad, but as she ran up to me, crying, she said something about a strange man attacking a lady in a car. Case solved. He wasn't attacking her. Yeah. So what actually happened is that the woman in the car had either a seizure or some sort of a drop. I think she got insulin shot. So he was... I think he gave her an insulin shot, so it wasn't an attack. I remember that from playing years ago. Man, I'm so smart. Nathan Palmer. I went up to yoga retreat in Ashwood. By the way, if I get this report right, we go to the next night. So I gotta make sure there is no light off. Otherwise, we instantly die. Like, if the kidnapper doesn't come, but there is a light off when you go to sleep, then you instantly die. So, always before the final report, look around. Because the final report, if you get it correctly or incorrectly, you still go to the next night. Assuming you didn't fail too many times. Big brain risk. Thank you, Mia. My brain is big. It's definitely not big because of all this water. It's not artificial. Yoga retreat in Ashwood's Forest this past weekend. Sounds good. And found a host, Nathan, to be quite a handsy man. The student that the teacher finds the most appealing, usually the young women, get all the attention. Whether it be a hand or on the hip or make an adjustment getting uncomfortably close to their face, too softly say good job, or comments about what would normally be disgusting are hidden under the guise of a revealing post that the instructor compliments you on. So come day or two on the trip and I get creeped out and want nothing really to do with the host. I decided to take my time up there to practice on my own. I get up much earlier than the scheduled activities to have my peace and quiet on myself and notice two girls with their bags packed heading to the parking lot. As they pass by, I ask why they're leaving, and they say that the trip wasn't what they thought it was going to be, and they felt weird staying after last night. Part of me was glad my views of Nathan were validated. Excuse me, the burp they've been really destroying my speech. Part of me was glad my views on Nathan were validated, but another part of me worried he did something to them. I'll investigate it, but first I need the internet. So let's go smack it. Check in to see if other rooms are dark. Actually, I think the best time to check would be the final time to check, so maybe now? Nah. Maybe I shouldn't be this paranoid. Maybe I'll check it anyway. I don't know, I feel like if he did something to them, they would probably be more upset, but it sounds like they got bored. Nothing weird. Hold up. Pictures of pills. Girl in yoga pants. How to enhance your flexibility. Benefits of hot yoga versus regular yoga. Ashwood Forest campsite rental. Mixed sports deal. Oh, we have two random numbers here. That's be interesting to check out. Last I've seen, yoga is very much allowed on YouTube. The other kind of yoga. Alright. Heard you're offering up hush money. Depends. How do you know? How do I know you know something? Jody's my cousin. Fucked up that your loyalty to your cousin can be bought out. What's your cash friend? She's a bitch anyway. What? Okay, so if he's selling hush money, something happened for sure. Now we just need to figure out if whatever happened is illegal, and it probably is because of the hush money. I know what really happens at your retreats. What do you think you know? Pray tell. No, man, I know. I've talked to Alexis. Okay, what will it take to keep you quiet? You're sick. Well, obviously you want something, or you'd be going to the police. How about $400? Deal. Send me your cash friend username, and I'll send it. I'll send him $1 and be like, I know what you took the money for. Still coming this weekend. Wouldn't miss it. Gonna need double what I usually get. Can I pick it up? No. Double what? Look, Nina, I know what you saw something on the weekend. If I offer... this guy is a bank? He's a ATM? He keep giving money. Okay, listen. I'm gonna... Even though I don't have evidence, I'm gonna keep exploring because... He's paying everybody off. And they're taking the money. Dude did not hesitate for the cash. He sure didn't. You're sick. Can I have a $400? Alright, I need to search up. Maybe we can find out what he's up to. Nathan Palmer. We know he's paying hush money, but why? What's happening there? We need to know. Got another retreat this weekend. That's filling up quick. Everyone is welcome to come out. For beginners and experts, come and enjoy great outdoors as we release tensions. I heard something. Police. Nobody. He did the hee-hee. Tuk tuk! Okay, he's Didn't I check the cameras though? And isn't this night one? Oh well. What did he buy? Nathan Palmer. Kombucha, Lily Pond Spring Water Pack, 3-day campsite rental, 2 tents. Everything checks out, guys. The pills are the problem. What is he using the pills for? He's ordering it from this guy. The pills are a problem. We won't find credit for that. He's probably paying cash. Does this guy have a criminal record? Nathan Palmer. Nope. Guys, listen. You don't pay hash money for no reason. He's I'ma report him. I'm betting. So Mayan P A picture of the pills, a picture of him asking to get the pills. We got him! He was doing something illegal. You know who else was doing something illegal? Tanner. He was in my closet this whole night. We saw him. Listen, even though there was nothing like hard evidence, it's not hard to figure out. He's buying a bunch of pills. People saying we know what you do at the retreat. He's overdosing people and doing illegal stuff. And these people keep taking it. What if you open your closet? I got a funny surprise. I'll open it now though, because I don't suppose he stayed there the night, you know. Right, there's no way he's still in there. Yeah. Wait, so Tanner is still in your closet. I can confirm that he isn't. Why didn't he kidnap you in your sleep? Because I got the report correctly. And he was like, you know what? She loyal. She loyal. She brave. She smart. Humphrey Breen. That name is familiar. Let's see if I can remember. Returning from a late night at work, I heard a loud metal music coming from his house for the second time this week. It's odd, considering it was a weeknight, and I know he and his lady both have work in the morning around 8 a.m. I couldn't see a single light on inside the house, which made it more suspicious. Not sure what someone would be doing listening to music that loud and dark. I mean, what do you think they're doing? We'll give it a look. So technically Tanner did get in, so I gotta be more observant. Okay, figured it out. There you go. Problem solved. Let's get this guy's credentials. His last name starts with a B, so Breen. Breen? Get these out of my way. So the loud music is to mask the screaming of people who he's torturing. There you go. Problem solved. Alright, next up. Peterson Carter. I think I need to make it a habit to check the cameras because we always get caught by... well, so far we've only been caught once by the kidnapper. And all the other time is by the murderer. Tanner the murderer. If a stranger was in my house like that, I would dial 911. Not this woman. She is 911. She has nobody to dial to. Alright. Peterson Carter. The boy next door has been behaving strangely for quite some time now. Yesterday, I saw him going into the woods with his father's rifle. I don't know if it's me, but at his age, I went to parties with friends for fun. I didn't do any weird stuff in the woods for kicks. I know he's having trouble in school, and I'm worried he's a loose screw from doing an awful thing. All right. That's also a very serious report, so we'll look into it deeply. Preston Carter. So what was he doing in the woods is what we need to figure out. Oh, did I start a... Whoops, I started a hack. Alright, let's have a look at the cameras. Alright, nope. Nothing strange at all. Gun, how to use a rifle, angry music, what does it feel like to kill someone, I wanna die. Okay, I think the guy was correct. Hey, boy, where do you hang out? Afraid of me or something? Go to hell, Brian. Leave me alone. Why should I? It's far too funny. I never did anything. So he's being bullied. I hear somebody walking in my house. Should I be worried? Is it somebody messing with my window? Hey, open up! Could be a kidnapper there. Can you slap Tanner in the face? People in chat would be mad if I did. So no. He's gone? He just let himself out? I mean, yeah, what is he supposed to do? I'm already past my bedtime. What is he supposed to do? Wake me up to kill me? You can only kill people when they're awake. Alright, so he had a close friend and then he was accused of, you know, the thinny. But I'm gonna have to report it. Wait, no, maybe we can prove he bought a gun. Wait, no. It's his dad's gun. Maybe we can prove he had it then? Social spy? Preston Carter. No results. Maybe I need Preston Carter. Nope. No social media. He's been cyberbullied, you know, through SMS. Does he have any police records? I mean, there has to be something, like a warning sign, right? Okay, hold on. The cameras are calling me. The signs are there for something dangerous to happen. I mean, how old is he? Would he have a credit card? He did. Gas stop. Box of matches. Nope. I am still gonna report him just for the strange search results. So his last name is C. Carter. Carter? Sorry, gonna have to report you. It went through. He was dangerous. Just by their search results alone. So there was not a whole lot of evidence he was actually going to do it, but the search results is enough that he's seeking it out. He's seeking the information to maybe plan. Anyway, I'm about to die, probably. Good investigative... good investigation skills. One more report and we're good this night too. Server rule, no spawn camping. Well, he definitely camped in the woods. Wouldn't you use the radio to ask for help? How silly these cops are to be off shift at night. Ha, silly. Don't they know crime doesn't sleep? Anyway, back to solving cases. Wasna Abdi, even though I'm sounding the reports and somebody's reading them. Very young female. My ex-girlfriend, Wasana Abedi, has been sending me crazy messages, voicemails, driving me past my house, yelling things outside my window. Sounds like she likes you. I tried to go to the police to get a restraining order, or at the very least get a police report writing about what that she's been harassing me after I dump her. When I get there, the officer just laughed at me and said they only report real crimes, and if she was just saying things on the phone and passing by, it wasn't enough to waste their time in writing up a report on her. Rosanna has even gone to the lengths to arrest my new girlfriend through text. The last time we spoke, she said something bad was going to happen to me if we didn't get back together, which I am definitely not doing. If the police can't help me, maybe this report myself will. Okay. So what I'm looking for is also text messages that she texted his girlfriend, because that's what he said she did. So if we can find evidence of that, then we know he isn't lying about it. So I'm gonna check around the house, and then we're gonna get cracking on the phone. Hey. Okay, no illegal activity at my own house. Good. Every time I see this picture, it says, I think of the word freeze as if a gun is aiming at me, but no, it's actually a baby camera. Not a real camera. That camera didn't even grow chest hair yet. It's a baby camera. Was that Tanner? It was a bear. A bear with a white coat. So I think we are gonna find illegal activity, because I think I remember this report. I think she does threaten to kill him. If you don't get back to me, I kill you. By the way, I kinda like you though. Okay. Oliver Davis. Well, she is looking. She is looking for his information. How to kill someone and get away with it. Okay. Let's get a test conversation. Hello, given number by a friend. You do fake IDs, right? Oh, I heard somebody coughing. Tanner? Tanner? No Tanner. No, don't die. You're so smart. I think that's my new favorite meme. No, don't die. You're so smart. Put in presents under the tree, BRB. What are you selling? Celebrating Christmas or something? Oliver Davis. Oliver, new number. Damn, this lady doesn't get the memo. I heard this was your new number. You can get rid of me this easily. I always love you, but you broke my heart. You better watch your back from now on, mister. Rosanna, how'd you get this number? Please stop. I'm serious. This isn't funny. I'm gonna hurt you worse than you hurt me. I promise you that. I mean, I'll send it, but maybe the police will laugh at it again. I don't know. I mean, it's still the same police. It's not like it's a different police who's looking at it. No internet connection? Bro! Then how do I use the camera, huh? Okay, the cameras are at my house. I'm not gonna bully anybody for it. Anyway, we have enough for the report. We'll get her name and send it. Crazy girl voice is my new favorite impression from Risk. There's a lot more impressions to be had. I just need to find the right people to give them a voice. I don't know. That's what I imagine she sounds like. Anyway, I have my internet connection. I'm gonna put her in jail forever now. I like your crow sound. Everybody does. Somebody's knocking on the window. I guess that's her. She knows I'm about to file a report on her. Damn, she crazy. Anyway, I'm wondering, does she actually have criminal record? I know I don't need it, but I'm just really curious. She does have a criminal record, and I hear somebody walking. Okay, I'm gonna read this criminal record. I looked it up just because it sounds like... She sounds like someone who would have a criminal record. No offense or anything, but... I'm really curious... I just checked the cameras, though. I checked the cameras. There was nothing there. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit to the bullshitty side. Because I just checked the cameras before getting up. I didn't see him. Officers were dispatched to John Hughes Secondary School to break up physical altercation between 17-year-old Rosanna Betty and 16-year-old Melinda Stanley. Altercation appeared to have been started due to both girls showing interest in the same young man. Stanley alleges that Betty threatens her life before advancing on her physically. Stanley was not seriously injured, aside from bruising around her eye and a cut on her lip. Betty appeared unscathed. Damn, she crazy, bro! Alright, I'm reporting Rosanna Betty. Last name A. I hope you're right in jail. Now? Right in jail now? I know he's already in my house, but is there a point still looking at the cameras? Also, what are the conditions for him to leave the closet? Like, sitting too long? I don't know. I swear, if this guy keeps doing that, I'll summon Doom Guy to Swiss... who doing who? You're talking about keep being a normal human? David Phillips. I remember the name. From what though? I'm gonna get his credentials because I think he is a little funny. David Phillips. Internet is back. Time to put her back on r/nice girls. She doesn't sound like a nice girl to me. I'm the best woman. She is the best woman. Oh. Devon. Not Davon. I wrote Davon. Davon Phillips. Get him! Alright, I don't see anything. Oh, he's selling fake paintings or something. I think that's nothing. Nothing to worry about. Yeah. I think he restores paintings. So is he gonna stay in my closet? Like, how long is he gonna stay in my closet? Do the evil thing and lock him at the closet and put fire on the house. We're not playing Sims. Alright. Jeremy Bynes. Jeremy Bynes sounds familiar, but I don't remember anything other than the name. I woke up last night from a bad dream and decided to get some fresh air in the backyard, and I was outside for about 20 minutes before I heard a noise I had heard before about 2 weeks before this and 3 weeks before that. I know it was the sound of digging, and it was coming from the direction of my neighbor's yard. He has a privacy fence so that I couldn't see much. I don't get to speak to the man because he works night shifts. I know he does some gardening, but I just don't see him ever doing any during the day. Maybe that's what he's doing now, but no, it seems strange. The wind was blowing in my direction, and I smelled a foul stench. All right, so the neighbor doing something stinky, and we gotta figure out what stinks. Something smells good in there. I won't open it though. It's a trap. All right. I'm not gonna get his credential because I'm gonna investigate him first. So, woo, hello! Is that a dead body? Well, that explained the foul stench. Land, most beautiful flower, how to tend to plants, names of people living in this country, best way to remove stains, how to deal with loss, building, should I use, no one wants to help me, can volunteer. What was that sound? Hold on. We're good, but how to hide multiple bodies? Okay, I was like, you know, his search result isn't so weird, but get this guy out of here. Damn it. I knew I heard something, so it was the internet. I like how I'm so casually like going through his search history. I'm like, how to tend flowers, how to make a beautiful garden. Dead bodies, how to hide them. Sounds suspicious as hell. Vote him out. I agree, it does sound a little suspicious. Tanner just got out, turned off the light, and went back to the closet. A whippersnapper he is. Alright, Bynes. That's a Bean last name. Bale. B. Bynes. Jeremy. What are you doing, Jeremy? Why are you killing people? Why are you killing? We're over quota now, so we're getting money. Or we're gonna get money. Magnus Solomons. Is it even, like, should I even look at the cameras if it's inside my home? Oh, I think we know how to survive him. So the last time we survived is by going to bed early. Oh, god damn it. Don't do it. Oh. I was just going to check, dude. Okay, so I think I figured out what triggers Tanner when he stabs you at night. Because you remember, he actually was at my house but didn't stab me. But sometimes he did stab me at night when I was going to sleep. So I think what's actually going on is that once Tanner is in your home, you have to get all the reports in time. Otherwise, you're dead. However, if you go to sleep with the lights off, then the kidnapper comes. So we're starting to understand a lot more about the game. That's actually huge. Because I didn't know what triggers him killing you at night. Like, what's stopping him from stabbing you. Now I know.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
I feel very firmly about it. Very strongly about it, not very firmly. So now that I see him inside, I know I don't have to check the cameras no more. I just check... I just try and get as many reports as possible to get it before we die. But the question is, do we need to get the reports right or wrong? Like, can I guess them wrong and still get it right, or like still not get killed, or what is going on? I have returned a woo. Yes. With makeup, no less. Man, that's actually huge, figuring out the death conditions, because that removes a lot of doubt. I moved with purpose. Put there. Minnie Hugh. I feel wrong doing this, but I know Mrs. Hugh worked tirelessly to take care of her sick father. Minnie Hugh was someone who we were investigating, but I think the night ended. Like, we didn't even read the report. I know Mrs. Hugh works tirelessly to take care of her sick father and all, but lately she's been acting a touch strange. Maybe it's the stress of it all. Who knows? Her father used to hire some of the neighborhood boys to mow the lawn, since he couldn't lousy back and all, right? Oh, lousy back and all. Mrs. Hugh decided to continue the tradition, it seems. She works as a florist, you see. Prettiest flowers in the neighborhood. The first boy she hired was my son, Nicholas. Nico went over, mowed the lawn, and accidentally stepped on one of her flower beds. Honest accident. My Nico would never be malicious on purpose. Mrs. Hugh has been watching him, and when he stepped on the flower bed, he told me it was like she flew right next to him. Her face changed into something truly evil, he said, and for a second he thought she was going to hurt him with her garden shears. She said that he wasn't the first she'd hurt, but before she could attack, he ran off. My poor baby ran home, crying. I mean, that has to warrant some investigation, right? Not only did she threaten to hurt my son, but she's hurt other boys before. She's always been a real sweetheart, but everyone knows she has a touchy temper. Guys, I'ma be real. I think Mother is stinky. Oh, you know, this bitch rolled up at my son? Like, what? Guys, I think she's being a meanie herself. I know the woman's name is Minnie, but I think the mom is the meanie now. By the way, hello, Krona. Oh, I tried to right-click to, copy because I'm itching my nose, but I have to Control-C. Right-click makes you walk away from the computer. That's a picture of her father. Best gardening tools, how to properly raise daisies. Wow, did you hear the news? Congrats, cutie. You won the award for best garden. Oh, wow, wasn't expecting it. They mentioned something. What do you think you're doing? Threatening my son? Who do you think you are? Don't talk to me or my son ever again. I apologize if you're offended, but your son purposely stepped on my flowers patch. I told him to step off. If he told you anything else, he's lying. You're calling my son a liar? You're a psychotic bitch. One more misstep and I'll report you to the neighborhood watch, to the authorities, whatever. Just because your father is terminal doesn't mean you have the right to threaten my children. I'm in the right here and we both know it, but go ahead, waste your time. Not just her time, she's wasting mine. She's wasting my time. Hello, Minnie. I'm also saw your posting on Tom List, and I have experience. What did I say? I said this. She's like gonna be like, don't talk to me or my son ever again type of woman. I knew it. I knew it was a fake report, guys. She wasted my time with that. Classic. Okay, I need to sleep or I'll be kidnapped. Thank you for the stream, Risk. See you next Sunday. Don't spread risky information too much. Don't worry about it, Web Talks. You can go sleep knowing that I won't be spreading risky information. You have a good night now. Thank you for hanging out. TikTok challenge. What kind of TikTok challenge is that? Dummy mommy. More like stinky mommy. I'm so mad. I'm so mad about that. She can't do that. She can't keep getting away with this. Okay, I'm no longer mad. While I was outside watching my son jump on trampoline in our backyard, I saw someone peeking through a slit. He's looking because you're so goddamn annoying. You're so loud. Another one. Another one. He doesn't know how to explain to them that they're loud all the time. Okay. Loaded Kirby. I think this woman could be a child kidnapper or something. Okay. Listen, if that's how you start, you're trying to get an emotional reaction out of me, and I know you're trying to get me to suspect the bitch. I didn't even have to look at that to know that it's a lie. The report went through because it was fake. Like, who do they think I am? Their own personal detective? Listen, if you start a report, start by giving me information. Don't start by giving me your opinion, because your opinion matters not. Evidence doesn't care about opinions. Alright. I want to play Scrutinized, but I'm scared of the jump scares. Let me show you something. If you go to the options menu, there is a jump scare with a tick on it. If you disable the tick, there is no more jump scares. I don't know if it changes any of the achievements you get, but there isn't. There is no jump scares. You just get to the game over screen. Dialette Jones, a female, 40 to 50 years old. She's very unknown with all the other stuff. My cat has been missing for a few days. Alright, so this might be actually interesting because she didn't start with an opinion. But I will have to check for my own safety. Again, guys, remember, every time I report using bombastic language, there is probably a malicious intent. This guy's stinky, therefore he must be criminal. He must be criminal. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your stinky mouth. I don't want to hear it. You're wasting my time. There are real criminals out there that need to be investigated, and you're wasting my time because you're having a disagreement with the neighbors. Alright, my cat has been missing for a few days, so I hung up posters all over the street. During the time, I ran into Mrs. Jones. She told me that she had not seen my little Joan for quite some time either, even though she used to play in her garden all the time. Tonight I woke up to the deafening meow that sounded like my little John. Something about Mrs. Jones feels off lately, as if she has a dark aura or something. I saw her paintings. They are all red, almost like blood. She's obsessed with that color. I know she moved in only a month ago, but could you please investigate this? See? Still kind of far-fetched, right? Hey, blood, but she's asking me nicely. It's just a hunch. Her cat went missing, and he's been at her place and they frequent to her place. So, natural suspicion. You know, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to look into this one. And also, if any cat is in danger, I always look up anything. I pull up all the strings. No cat will be endangered while I'm around. By the way, I think she really did kill the cat and use his blood as stuff. I mean, I know you artist and all, but I mean, it's art if you're trying to do a crime scene. Just saying? Okay, let's see her search history. How do I dilute blood? Okay, guys. I don't know if prison is enough for her. You know, I'm gonna be real. I think she's gonna fit there great. I don't want her to have a great time. How dare you insult my work, you piece of shit? My artist question is good. I don't care what you do. The fact is, in a few years, I'm famous, bitch. By the way, I kill cats. Look, if you can't get me more from the blood bank, I will be forced to get some by my own means. If I get more this week, they'll start to notice. I'm losing my job for you, Auntie. You little shit! Any fucking pets that go missing are on your hands! You've got blood on your hands, Sonny! This game is great. I know it was real because of the language. It was too many things that are coincidences. I mean, there is a dot, but multiple dots form a line. But how unfortunate. She ran out of blood just as she moved in there. That is unfortunate that the cat had to suffer the brunt. Anyway, Jones starts with last name J. Also, I imagine that's her voice exactly. I nailed it. How long? Where is her name? Where is J? Oh, hey, there is Minnie. Where is it? Dahlia Jones. No internet connection. I see her name. It's right there, bro. I love the impressions, Lamau. I mean, that's not impressions. That's how they really sound. She really sounds like that. You know, if I heard somebody like that, I would know that they kill cats to paint. I mean, couldn't you just get the color red? I mean, it sounds like a lot of blood, a lot of work to get the blood. Like what? I don't think blood is a good paint. Damn, just art. I will never get it. Not even art. I refuse to look at something like that even as art. Though her art is shitty. Just saying. She's a shitty artist and she killed a cat for it. Lock her up! And eat the cell. Eat the cell and the key. Eat both of them. My knowledge grows. I am smarter. Is this real? Can you go to jail if you killed someone's cat? I mean, you would go to jail if you kill your own pet. So yeah, if you kill somebody's cat, first you stole it, and two, you killed it. So animal abuse and stealing, or kidnapping, I guess, would be the thing. I don't know why. I imagine there is probably a country somewhere where it's illegal to kidnap the animal, but it's okay to kill it. So you're like, kill it, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm good now. Because of that question. Oh, I unlocked it. My bad. I'm gonna be invaded now. Back to business. Swoop. Zach Lawrence. I'm Zach's brother. I got a word from our mother that he stopped answering his phone and was sending her calls straight to voicemail. The last time she spoke to Zach seemed to have changed his ways, claiming that he is on the verge of becoming more than he had ever thought was possible. Ascending? No way. My mother interpreted this obscure statement as Zach getting his life together and finally becoming a contributing member of society again. She's viewing his current lack thereof of communication as being busy with work or something. I called myself to check on him, and his voicemail message is something weird, satanic chanting. Alright, he's probably killing something. Let's be real, guys. He's probably killing something. I don't need to look any more information. I just need to know what he killed and how much. Before we do anything, I do need to see if there is any people with white coats that look nice around my house. Haven't seen anything. I only seen fish. The smell would be awful. Yeah, but what about the morality? Wouldn't you? I would cry while painting if I had to do that. It sounds like something from analog horror, like killing a cat to paint with it. It sounds like analog horror to me. I mean, either he's making something really tasty, or Satan is coming. Exorcism, how to prove I'm worth, how to kill a person. Okay. Okay. I don't even want to look into these conversations. Hey, hon, checking in to see how you are on this beautiful day we're having. Hey, it's your lovely mother asking you to take a minute out of your day to talk to me. Zach, you'll never believe who I saw today. You'll have to call me to find out. Honey, I'm so proud of you. I'm glad we got to speak today. I look forward to hearing about all the big plans you have. Thanks for chatting with me. That really made my day. Who is Satan? It is done, my lord. I have killed a woman today and handed her... Okay. I did tell you, I already know he killed somebody. I just need to know what he killed. I know he killed something. Now we found out. By the way, I hear somebody opening my window, so it probably means I'm safe. So I'll just... mail... hair other... and I'll just search. His hair doesn't look other to me. Feed him to the fish. Really? To the fish? Alright, how many people are in my house? I can't believe he has Satan's WhatsApp. I mean, I thought it was common knowledge. Okay, I'm hearing somebody playing Tetris on my porch. There is no way that's illegal, right? Can I report it to myself? Oh, there is nobody there. You thought I'm gonna get spooked, haven't you? Can Brotexin Satan XD? Yeah, Lutch. You wouldn't believe the type of things people do. Alright, Oscar Waldon. My brother Oscar's been a little weird lately. About 2 years ago, his daughter killed herself. It was alleged to have happened because someone was blackmailing her with pictures, nude pictures. Around this time last year, Oscar was utterly unrecognizable, dealing with the events that transpired and the lack thereof of conviction really sent him to a dark time. He's struggling with himself, and it hurts me to see him changed into a completely different person. It appears that cycle is repeating itself, as I just heard of a lead on the suspected person who allegedly blackmailed his late daughter. I'm afraid Oscar believes his justice system has failed him and might take upon himself to handle the investigation on his own. Okay, I know what he's doing is illegal, but if what happened really happened, I can't really bring myself to stop the man, you know? I want to shred this. But let's see. The problem is with vigilante justice is that he might kill the wrong person. That's the problem. He doesn't have investigation skills. So he might as well get it wrong. He might even just assume something, you know? Let's look into this. I'm gonna look into this, but I don't know. I'll actually close this. I don't need this. Private investigators. How long will I... Okay, he's planning to kill. Guys... I don't want to report him, but I have to. It is illegal to do that. You can't just... Satan supporters. Yeah? There is no hee man. He's not hee in here. Alright. How long? I'll finish it, Barry. I've been thinking about it a lot, and when I'm gonna do it, that dirty bastard is not gonna be threatened to take anyone's kids no more. What? I hear walking again. Probably the other guy. Really, every single time I hear like ambient noise of something that could be something, it's nothing. How does this keep happening? Wait, no. Maybe it is something. No, the window has not been tampered with. Hold on. 2 lights off. Was this window tampered with? The answer is no. You can only get Satan's WhatsApp. You only get that by being a tier 3 sub on Satan's gaming channel on Twitch. Okay. I know where the bum lives. I have the gun on the closet. I'm just waiting for the right time. Because of that weird detective, you don't know if he's telling the truth. You can't just shoot people senseless. He has a daughter, same age as my Lucy. Lucy wouldn't effing want this. You're only going to make this mess worse. So there was a private investigation. Did he... Can we see if he paid for the services? I'm just curious. Well, we know he bought a gun. Wait, no, get it away. Yeah, auto pistol. What? Oh, that's probably to not leave traces of his murder. And then vodka and beers to, you know, drink after the deed is done. Damn, this game really is a lot of information. Alright, that's we have an admission, so I'm gonna send that in. By the way, am I dead? Damn, that's actually... Damn it, dude. That was actually so cool to see like he has a plan for before and after. That's so cool. That he already bought the booze to like... I don't know, maybe psych himself up or maybe to drink after the deed is done. How the hell a guy with a full white coat can be so stealthy? Don't know. In fact, I'm gonna be frank, I haven't even heard any of them a single time. So I think this is why the game has a...
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
I think this is why this game has a 1% clear rate, is because people cannot actually hear the enemies coming. You know, in that signal, at least I heard them. At least the audio cue for them attacking existed. Over here, we just hear strange sounds is all. But that's not enough to be incriminating. Or that means that I am in danger. That Jansky scared the crap out of me. Well, you gotta get used to it. No pain, no game. Bro just casually injected you with a mystery liquid. It's actually salt. I had placebo effect and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm being kidnapped. So, you know, it's a placebo effect because, you know, I'm always smart. So clearly I know more than the actual, than, you know, I know her medical condition just by looking. Alright. Let's get this started. I am dying a lot, but I am learning a lot about the cases. But you need to also know a lot about the cases and also learn how to deal with Tanner. I saw a young man spying on a tree in the neighborhood. I don't remember. Was he? He was. He has bad relations with his parents. We know that, but is he gonna do anything bad? Final. I think he might be doing something bad. I remember we had this case. I just don't remember the outcome of the case. I'm a little hazy about that. 5'6", 150 pounds. Ages 20 to 25. Wasn't he 19 years old? So it might not find the correct guy. Oh, Jack Kent, was it? Yeah, I think it was Jack Kent. Jack Kent. I don't remember if he did anything bad, but I think he did. Oh yeah, preserving human skin and being ugly. Yeah, I remember. Can you make leather from human skin? I'm reporting the search results. It didn't go through. Okay, I guess that's not a crime. Maybe that's why I was so confused, because maybe I tried to send a report but didn't get it too. My neighbor is a effing weirdo. Short chump, look like a stick. Dresses like a 12-year-old without adult supervision. Sometimes I see him in the backyard wearing a full clown getup. Does he work as a clown? No effing clue. We're not on speaking terms. The problem here, though, is that he likes to stare at my kids. Creep peers over the fence and all, just staring at them as they run around. I've had to tell him once or twice to screw off. But every time I do, the guy gives me a scariest look. One night, he broke into my yard in a full-on clown outfit, and my kid just ran up to him. Listen, he's breaking into my yard, trying to get my kid's attention all the time. You have to look into it before I take matters into my own hands. Okay, I will. I don't have a name, though, so let's hope we get the correct person. So he's a youngin. 5'6", 135. Hazel eyes. Please don't be a bajillion. God damn it. Okay, let's just compare. The weight here is closer, and the height. Age is fine. I'm gonna start with Russell here, but I'll keep both of them for now. I mean, if we can find evidence of the clown mask, then we know we got the right guy. Another TikTok challenge. Yeah, I don't know about that. No clown. I'll quickly get Jamie's information. Jamie Selek. Yosef, thank you so much for the 3 SAR. For the 4 SAR. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate the money. Okay, so that's the guy. So Ratchet, we can get rid of him. There is a clown. Whew, that's Is this the so-called stare? Damn. I didn't actually expect to see it. Scary clown. How to lockpick. How to clean out blood. Is he gonna kill him? Hey, honey. Just doing a small checkup. How are you holding up, hon? I heard you and your dad had to move again. Fine. Just want to get out of here. Did you check out those jobs I sent you? The local grocer is looking for a new bag boy. It's a good start. I'm perfectly happy doing what I'm doing right now, okay? Fuck's sakes. Jamie, we both know that if you really wanted to leave, you could. It just means you'll have to make some changes. You don't exactly make good money from the clown gigs, do you? You don't get it. You'll never will. I'm sure it's just a phase, this whole clown shtick. Maybe a long one, but phase nonetheless. This time next year, you'll look back and laugh at it all. Alright. I haven't even been here a month and neighbor complaining. What the hell are you doing? Nothing. My ass is nothing. You're a grown man. You shouldn't need a effing babysitter. Not even a effing working. I'm actually got a gig downtown at a party. Another clown gig. For fuck's sake. All you do is scare the kids. Why couldn't you come home? Okay, guys. I think he might be just a really shitty clown. I'm gonna be frank with you. Oh no, he was up to something illegal. Okay, maybe his search results were indication of illegal activity. Damn, man, I failed. I failed. Well, he's gonna die anyway, because the guy said he's gonna take the matters into his own hands, which isn't a good outcome for me as a, you know, somebody with the police. But I guess he's, you know, the guy's still gotta be neutralized, I guess. He just clowned you. Get clowned! Get absolutely clowned on. By the way, am I dead? I'm dead, right? Because I actually spent time thinking. And when you spend time thinking and not protecting, you die. Oh! My back needs a break from the chair. I'm gonna stand up for like a minute. You can see my chin. Chin gaming. The best chin in the house. See, we're now gonna get a report about a guy obsessing with chins. No risk. Now the Gotham people would suffer. Was that the Joker? Don't worry about it. I'm sure he wasn't the Joker. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. He lives in Gotham. Alright. An unknown female. I saw a red-haired woman park in the street outside a Buse bar at around 6:45 p.m. I don't think we got to the bottom of this one. I think we got cut off before we could finish. It's a relatively nice area, abandoning a car there. Alright, let's, maybe we had trouble identifying the correct perpetrator. So 5-6, I'm gonna put this at 50 and cancel this out. Red eyes, so hopefully that'll narrow stuff. She is 35 to 40. And I think we have a number. Brenda Nesbitt. Did I get to the bottom of... We'll see. Brenda Nesbitt. Am I dead? I'm dead, right? I'm dead, huh? Oh, yeah, I remember. She has a picture of a cat, and I was like, she instantly dissolved of any wrongdoing. I remember. Which, by the way, is no different now. No criminal here. Only criminal is the person who even thought a person with a picture of a cat would do something bad. I should probably check my windows. He's going through the Joker arc. Susan Ellis, female. I would like to file an official complaint against my neighbor. Every Friday night, every weekend, there's a party. The weekend is my time to relax. Maybe get something done around the house and end the day with an ice-cold beer. But those days are long gone for me. Now with this young lady and her parties, I barely get any sleep. What 21-year-old even has the cash, let alone the credit to buy a house? I thought they said millennials aren't buying homes. What happened to that, huh? I guess this one hit the jackpot scoring this place to herself. She just started extending the party into the middle of the week, too. I really hope this is just a phase, cause I can't take it no more. I need my 8 hours of sleep so I can function at work, goddammit. Let me take care of it. Partying? Not on my watch. Susan Ellis. Let's see where your money comes from. Am I dead? I'm dead, right? Nope. I heard the light turn off. Alright, let's take care of the light first. Because it's hard to be in the dark and also having you know, standing like this. House check. Yep. Check, check, check. Don't worry, there is only like 2 killers in my house this time. Jay, arrive at the stream. Yeah, you only arrive at the stream because I'm standing up. You're into torso streams. Well, I mean, why does she have so much money? We have to figure that out. Oh, is that... Oh, that... Oh! Oh! I hacked her phone twice to show you how serious I am about figuring this out. Okay, so she's a party gal, like we figured. Should I delete my social profile? Where to buy alcohol? Strobe lights and laser lights. Yeah, she's a trashy girl, as you can tell. How do I let a guy know I like him without looking desperate? She's I don't know. She doesn't have a sugar daddy. she's just like our party's really that expensive? I don't think so. Are they? I guess the booze would be. You could get booze for really cheap though. I don't know. Maybe your dad is a I don't know, a supermarket. I hear knocking on the window, which means I'm completely safe actually, because usually in the game I actually cannot hear the killers. So if something does make a sound, that's not a killer. Simple, she hired me. And you dug the booze out of the ground, or you made it yourself? You rob people at point blank to give them money so she can continue her partying addiction and try to hit on guys. House check. Man, it doesn't feel like we've been playing this for 5 hours. Is the game really that fun? We have a name, Tamara Milvi. Strange men are living in Tammy's house nowadays, and I only ever get a decent look at them late at night. Tattoos, weird hair, and tattered clothes. Frequently, the place has been changing from a quiet, God-loving home during the day to a blaring punk rock garage concert at night. That's because it is. It is. I mean, she said it herself. It's a rock band. Tattoos, they're practiced in music. It's a band. See, just use your knowledge and you don't spend time dying. Risk Reem. Yes, that's me. Risk, what language can you speak? Well, my native tongue, Hebrew, English, as much Japanese as you can discern from, you know, anime and Arabic. A little bit of Arabic. Now, I don't actually know it. I actually failed my Arabic class. I've noticed a strange man following a young boy home from the past week. Call it a coincidence. Wait, am I being followed home? We gotta check. I watch this anime? No, I just happen to have it running on the monitor and my eyes happen to be facing in that direction while it's happening. I happen to accidentally watch Attack on Titan and then accidentally happen to watch a lot of other animes. No, like it's not like I actually go out of my way to seek the anime. It's just happened to be on my computer and then I happen to watch it with my eyes. Ah! Man, I loved your commentary from Welcome Teacher. Thanks. I made it myself. Okay, I'm about to dropkick the technician who... the electrician who made this home. Like, I would just, like, blow something up in my house to keep it alight. Like, I'm angry. I've noticed a strange man following a young woman home for the past week. Call it coincidence, but this guy is always out walking really late around the neighborhood. It looked like he has has one of those fit watches that tracks how many steps you take per day. I know it reminds you when you haven't met your exercise quota. Could be why he's walking out. The most people are inside for the night. The woman I saw last night entered her home and the man waited in the distance, jogging in place, talking into his watch. Remind me of one of those secret agent spy movies, except when he talked into his watch, the whole idea of that being cool looked so dumb. I know those things have a ton of features, but the timing was weird. I felt like he was taking notes on the woman's actions. I say it's a nothing burger, but it's just it feels like something that needs to be investigated regardless, just to be, you know, safe. Am I dead? Hold on, I might be dead. Gosh darn it. Riz, can we have a donator only stream? I'll have about like one viewer. I'm just pulling your leg. No, I don't do exclusive streams. I do not do exclusivity. If you open the kitchen window, maybe the killer will do your dishes. If I see my dishes are clean, I know to call the police. Like, he's coming to kidnap people, but he's like, you know what? I gotta take care of the dishes. Red hair and blue eyes, that's not many women. So we're that's not many men, excuse me. So we're probably gonna get a match, an exact match here. I mean, it's so random that let's see. Okay, so age is not the problem here. So probably weight, probably the low ceiling needs to be lower. I got Jimmy Shaw. Jimmy, you're on the chopping block. I heard something. Did my internet go out? It didn't. Chase scene begins. Risk. Yeah. I am scared of chase scenes. I don't know why your impression cracks me up so much. It's because it's genuine fear. Genuine fear cracks people. It's funny to see people scared. Alright, Jimmy. Now that I have your name, I'm gonna have your number too. Jimmy Shaw. What did Jimmy saw? I don't know. But he saw something. What? The thing disappeared. We'll have to do other checks. We'll see what we can find. So, what is he being accused of? Well, following a woman home. Okay, something weird. Multi-use duct tape. What does he need duct tape for? And that's his dressing attire, but he bought it last month. So his running habit is new. So it's not something he used to do. He started doing that. And he now has duct tape. When was the duct tape purchased? About 2 weeks ago. A week and a half ago. I heard jumping. Is jumping an indication I'm about to be jumped?
Добрый вечер.
Ooh, wow. The kidnapper just smacked the shit out of me. Okay, so finally, for the first time, there is a sound I can tolerate, or there is a sound that lets me know that I'm in danger. This is what happens when you don't let me out of your basement. You will stay in my basement, and you will give me money, and you will like it. One Punch Man. As I get punched, it's like, one punch!
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Evil Agent 47. Anyway, now I can correlate the sound with danger. When I hear bushes being jumped on, that's a killer jumping, like, ha! Trying to get, it's trying to jump into the window. Well, just without the cute anime voice. I did that on accident. It's just, I can't do that. I can't stop doing that. Rabbit hole, don't force people who are way past their bedtime to stay. Mia needs her sleep. Don't worry, Mia. I got this. You could go to bed. As soon as she leaves, I'm like, help! Get bodied by a bald killer. Hello, G-boy. That's how I know you make your presence known. I'm dying a lot, but I'm having so much fun. It's not even funny. I told you this is the best game Adam made. Everybody's just a fool. Unknown female. My husband and I went to the movies recently. The beginning of the film, it was great. Okay, so there was a woman blowing hot air on her from behind, and when they left the movie, she's like started going up to them and like speaking satanic voices. We did actually track the person down, and we did crack their phone. What ended up being the case is that as soon as I looked at the search results, the first one was like pranking people at the theater, and I knew. I I knew that it's a whippersnapper. It's a nothing burger, but man, I was very glad to crack that phone. I got a word from mother. Oh yeah, I remember. Zach Lawrence killed a woman. I remember. It was earlier today we found that out. He also has Satan's number. So he might be a tier 3 sub for Satan. I'm not stealing the joke from Dark Doctor. That's a joke. Origin copyright by me. So I'm only cracking the phone to Satan! Satan! It's right there. It's done, my lord. Thank you, tier 3 sub. How to kill a person. There you go. We'll get his credentials because we need them to send. Male, other hair, and he's gonna be the first one to show up. I remember saying his hair isn't other. See, his hair isn't other. It looks fair. Anyway. 2 down. See, if we know what we're looking for, this is the more you play, the more knowledge you have, then you beat the game instantly. Instantly. Dahlia Jones, what she did is that she took the neighbor's cat and she killed him, and then she used the blood of the cat as paint to draw pictures. Also, her art really sucks. Like, really, really sucks that she started screaming at people. And also, she killed the cat because she ran out of blood supply. So, we'll just hack her phone to get the evidence that she did all that. She kidnapped the cat and she killed the cat. 2 illegal things. We gotta report these illegal women. See, so a picture, nothing incriminating, museum of trick, and drawing with human blood, and yeah, that's about it. I'll just get her credentials. So female, blonde, blue eyes, and that should narrow down the search. There she is. And I hope she rots in jail. Actually, I hope they eat the jail cell that she's at. I hope the whole thing is dead. Pearl Baker. On my way to the morning paper, I saw a young man passed out in the Pearl's yard. Okay. I remember name, but don't remember anything. I don't think we saw this stream, but I might have seen it pre-stream. She didn't have any shoes on and her pants were unbuttoned. It looked like she's been through a hell. Feet and red swollen. Pearl never struck me as the partying type. So I went to the house to get my phones. I saw Pearl dragging the woman through her front door. Later I saw Pearl housing down the grassy spot. Internet just went out. Oh wait, I've been doing this in the dark. I don't remember solving this case though, so we'll see. I should send this essay to Puppet Combo with the text, please hire me. I mean, Puppet Combo is one man. He really needs efficiency. And I'm sorry, but rabbits are inefficient. I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but I mean, I don't know. Alright. Female, blonde, blue. We're now looking for Pearl Baker. I'm gonna pull up her credentials because it's right there. Like, all the things match, so might as well. Pearl Baker. So okay. So Pearl is the owner of the house which the girl was found on. Private property, lasting bug spray, abandoned buildings, legal urban exploration. I think it's just a girl lost conscious. And so those pictures you posted, you really got there and hang around abandoned buildings? No, I just thought it'd be cool if people thought I did that. I'm kidding. Duh, yeah, I took them. Guess I never thought someone so pretty could be so cool. Ugh, God damn it. God fucking damn it, Jason. Jason McCutie. Sorry guys, but it's a nothing burger. The woman was a random woman. Random woman. Sometimes you happen to be random in somebody's yard, and then you happen to spray water on it. I guess she just decided to get up in the middle of the night and spray the yard. The window was open, by the way. Damn, that night went out quickly because you know why? Because we actually did it super efficiently. I am super efficient. Yeah, that's something. That's something someone who isn't super efficient would say. Just saying. Your quote-unquote efficientness is showing. Her art was so bad that make people like AI art. Damn, that's a really. If she heard that, she wouldn't be using cat blood. She would be using a doctor's blood, a dark doctor's blood. You know what we should do? We should see the kidnapper opening the window, and then I should lock it, and then he opens it, just like in Looney Tunes. He opens it, I close it. He opens it, I close it. He opens it, I close it, and then I open it, and then he closes it, and then I'm like, fine, okay, it stays closed then, and he's like, yes. Wait, but it's closed. We get him. Efficient at being inefficient. That's right, dark doctor. I am super efficient at being inefficient. Mary McGinley. I walked into Mrs. McGinley after school alone with one of her students. She was on the floor and her student was standing above her. When Mrs. McGinley stood up, she saw me in the doorway. I didn't get a chance to say anything before Mrs. McGinley pleaded. It's not what it looks like. She's always said it was a dream come true that she reached her life goal of becoming a teacher. So part of me believed that... Huh? She's gonna kill me and be like, it's not what it looks like. I know I'm stabbing you, but I'm not murdering you or anything. Okay, I think I remember the case, and I think it was another nothing burger. I think she just fell or something. Have you seen the kidnapper do his thing yet? I haven't seen him do his thing. I've seen him, but not in this stream. I've seen him years ago doing that. When I played this game, when it came out. Though, I will have to check just to be sure, because... You know, you never know, right? I'm not really familiar with the case. I just know that it might be leaning towards a nothing burger. Though, this being her dream job, I don't know. I think... Nope. Low blood sugar symptoms, local doctor, walk-in clinics. Thomas, hey. Oh, hello, Thomas. How did you get this number? Hi, Mr. Hardy gave it to me, and I told her I was worried about you after today. Well, I appreciate your concern. I'm going to have to ask you to text my personal number. I will be fine. To not text my personal number. I didn't mean to do anything rude, but I didn't want to wait until tomorrow. I don't think there is anything that can't wait until tomorrow. When you fail in class, I think I know what's wrong. My aunt has something, diabetes. So that's the low blood sugars. See, I told you it's nothing. I told you she fell, so I did remember the case. But she fell as a result of low blood sugar. I caught up with Hayden. Hold on. Even though I suck at this game, and I'm sucking right now, it is very fun. If you don't win, you suck. That's my motto. Oh. I'm gonna check this window. Hello, Xander XDC. One more room to check. We good. We can get back to checking. Alrighty then. What do we have? I caught up with Hayden with the other day at work, seeing where she was at the side of the project we were working on together. When I brought it up to her, she acted like it was the first time she heard about it. She played it off as being tired from work. Wait, did I miss something? Let me read that again. I caught up with Hayden the other day after work to see where she was at on a side project we were working on together. Oh, I see. When I brought it up to her, she acted like it was the first time she heard about it. She played it off as being tired from work and that we'd sit down for coffee another time to go over it. I know Hayden pretty well, and she despises coffee. She despises coffee. I guess it could have just been a figure of speech, and that she didn't actually mean she would get coffee herself. My suspicion comes from the fact that I know she has an identical twin named Amelia, but I've never met her before. Even if that Amelia and not Hayden, why wouldn't she correct me when I clearly called her? I mean, even if it is true that she met the other person, how is that illegal? But what is illegal is that what she could be doing. So that, we have to check it anyway. Screw the side project. I need to see why she willingly pretended to be someone else. If that's the case, that is. If it's really Amelia and not Hayden. Okay, this is why you check, guys. So she pretended to be something else because she's doing something illegal. The fact that she's pretended to be someone she's not to avoid a side project, that's not illegal. But if she's doing that, she's probably doing that because she's doing something illegal, right? She wouldn't do that just to avoid the side project. That's what ticked me off. She killed someone. More importantly, I think Amelia killed someone. Or maybe they both. I don't know. Because Amelia pretended to be Hayden. So Amelia is the one doing wrongdoing to blame Hayden for a crime. Most expensive purses, most expensive wine, nickel above net worth, difference between murder and manslaughter. Is it easy to claim self-defense? How to claim someone's life insurance? Hayden, are you okay? Your neighbors told me they heard you screaming from your house. Oh God, Natalie. Nicholas and I got a huge argument about my sister, and he ran out. I don't know where he went. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Do you think you could come around at 7 a.m. instead? I just need some time to collect myself. She needs some time to remove the body. Man, I love this game, how it like builds a picture of how something is going down and how people are hiding it. Adam really put a lot of time. Nicholas, I'll be home. What about? What do you expect me, Nicholas? I'm grieving my dead fucking sister. You were never very close. Who are you to define my relationship with my own sister? Look, I know this isn't Hayden. I know this is you, Amelia. You're an insensitive prick. Wait, her sister is dead? And he knows the truth, so she killed him. Cut the shit, Amelia. What did you do to Hayden? Huh! So she didn't avoid a side project. She was literally dead. That explains a lot. That explains a whole lot. That was the side project. Oh, I see. Killing people. Killing my twin sister was the side project to claim her, I don't know, life insurance. Though she must be stupid, because wouldn't life insurance check into it or something? I don't know. I mean, wouldn't people catch on? No. Anyway. Illegal? I report. I mean, it's not that hard. So wait, who am I reporting? Emilia or Lewis? I mean Emilia or Hayden? Well, whoever it is, I hope they get time in jail, and for a long time. And I hope they stink in jail. I hope they rot. Side project, digging graves. Eh. Alright, next. Unknown. I was behind this lady at the park and overheard her talking about how she had finally taken care of her husband, and now he isn't going to be a problem anymore. She seems very confident and relieved speaking about these things until she turned around and saw me behind her. She quickly changed direction and continued her phone call out of earshot. I'd like to think I don't look disturbing to the point where a mere glance in my general direction would drive someone to essentially run away. On the other hand, maybe it was a secretive call not meant for strangers to listen on. Reporting this now, it sounds less odd than I thought it was when I saw it at first hand. Just take my word, it was weird. Please put them in jail, please! Alright, fine. I'll look into it. I mean, I won't put him in jail. I'll look into it. I don't just do that. 120 and 125. Gray and blue eyes. Erika Thomas. She seems like someone who wouldn't commit murder. Erika Thomas. I heard an owl. Who disturbed the owl? Bruises, so maybe he beat her and she attacked him back. Divorce attorney, how to build a legal offense, how to disappear. Maybe she divorced him. Okay, I think I'm actually all set. I think I'm gonna leave him. Alright. It was a divorce. She got rid of him for good. Clear. Let's clear most of this stuff. Damn it. Clear it, damn it. I'm gonna go check the windows real quick. Some of the lights ought to be out by now. The owl just said, who is that who is that outside your window? He's officially a police officer now. Who did it? Alright, another unknown. I heard a loud noise that came from the alley behind McCarthy's bar. Looking down the alley, I noticed a man walking away quickly. The poor lighting in the alley made it hard for me to tell if there was a person lying on the ground or it was just some of the trash the bar put out for pickup. I know some of the homeless like to pick through the bags for cans and such, but I didn't see any movement back there. I went into the bar and told the bartender that I heard what I heard. He went out back to take a look. When he returned, he told me he didn't see anyone back there, and that usually the homeless came by later when the bar was closing to collect the most recyclables. Well, the man moving away quickly is weird, but anything else, all the other stuff sounds normal to me. So, what? That super chat was like an hour ago. Why did it? Stupid Streamlabs. I might actually have to look into this because that's ridiculous. But thank you for money. I put it in pockets, Yosef, if you're still here. Age 30 and also killer. Well, I'm here. Well, thank you for the 30 for the 4-star. Saudi Royals. I think. Um, 20, 36 foot. 250. Big person. Very big. Male. Big person. Hair color brown. Hazel. I mean hazel. Oh, it was really Saudi Royale? I told you to learn. Yo, Mia would be in the roof right now. I told you to learn the currencies. That's a lot of information. I need to narrow it down a bit. So it's not Harando, because that's too little. Like, why do I get... Alright, I'll put it 275. Get rid of some of them. So Kevin Pittman. Pittman? Sounds like somebody who would send somebody to their pit. It just took 1 hour, yeah. Alright, we're good. Kevin Pittman. No internet connection! How am I supposed to do investigative work with this e-stink? Electronic stink. That's what it is. That has to be their name. This game, it's for fake who was a good ID picture. Yeah, the ID pictures are... Adam said that it's taken from thispersondoesnotexist.com, so that's why they look real, but also they're fake. I remember Steam blocked the game because they thought it was actually real people until Adam made us think about it. Kevin Pittman. Okay, I have the man. Now I just need to verify that he running away from something. Like an admission, like, hey man, I just killed somebody in an alley. Also I'm hungry. You know, these kind of admissions. Oh, we have a picture of blood. I heard walking, but is it a kidnapper? It must be a kidnapper then. Wait, this is closed. Okay, maybe it was Tanner. I don't remember closing it. So if it's Tanner, we have to finish early, otherwise we lose. If we do not get the reports on time, then I think it kills you. How to get blood out of the neem? Anger management, court requirements for anger management. Sarah. Hey, you out of class? Hi, just got out. My place? Yes, baby. Good, see you soon. I'll be alright. I promise I'll never do it again. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I promise I'll never do it again. I told them I failed. I promise they don't know anything. Okay, so he beat his girlfriend. I don't know about the dead guy in the alley, but I'm still reporting this. He cannot just beat people up. Jeremy Bynes. I remember that, but I don't remember. I'll need to read it to figure out how much I remember. Yeah, there was a picture of a dog, but he was not innocent. It was right next to the dead. The dead someone. I woke up late at night from a bad dream. I decided, oh yeah! Wait, no. Oh yeah, I don't remember this. I woke up last night from a bad dream and decided to get some fresh air in the backyard and was outside for about 20 minutes before I heard a noise that I heard about 2 weeks ago before this and 3 weeks before that. I know it was the sound of digging and it sounds from the direction... Oh yeah, the neighbor has dead bodies, I remember. There is a picture of a bathtub and a picture and a search of like how many dead bodies, how to bury dead body, like something stupid. So I'm gonna get these credentials because he is stinky. Male, brown, and unknown. We don't have an unknown option. I'll remove all the other credentials so we actually get a search result here. Binds, B. And now we just get Jeremy Binds. And we get into his stuff. Alright, blood. How to hide multiple bodies, and yep, send him away. Wait. Okay, it's not the final report of the night. I should be good then. Cheating using memory. That's not cheating, that's skill. No longer a skill issue. What did I miss? Nothing. Just me having fun. Alright, well, get this out of the way, clear this. Sorry, I'm so sucked into the investigations that I heard stepping. Might be someone else. Oh yeah, Tanner might be here, so maybe I shouldn't search for him. Yeah, that might be a waste of time. I should focus on the reports so we actually finish the reports instead of dying. I was coming in from taking out the trash and I thought I saw a neighbor across the street pushing something into her cellar. I know she has a dog that's quite the energetic pup, so maybe it's slipped out and she was having trouble wrangling it back inside. She had the lights off, so it was hard to tell what was going on over there. I know the dog is kind of big and she's somewhat of a small, mousy chick, but whatever it was appeared to be giving her a pretty hard time. Eventually, she got it and herself back inside the house and slammed the door closed. I called it a night there and went to bed, fully not sure what I saw. I think it's suspicious because the fact there is no light. If there is no light, it's intentional. So she's doing something illegal. Stacy Jones, you're on the chopping block, Stacy. It's gonna be Stacy go home to prison. Kidnapping? Okay, so he's asking for a picture. He's asking a picture of this. She trafficking. I told you, I knew it's illegal just because of the circumstances. Remember to say good night to Tanner before you go to bed. You wrote go to bed. Alright, let's get her dumb credentials. I hope she dies in prison. Stacy Jones. I just wasn't expecting something like this to jump so casually like that. Alright, Kyung Dung. I've had multiple noise complaints on Mrs. Dung since she moved into her apartment in the Spring Row complex last month. Alright. Oh, why am I checking? If he's in my closet, I shouldn't be checking. I feel multiple noise complaints She's been pretty liberal with following the rules around here, playing music into the odd hours of the night, having long chats with people until 4 a.m. It appears my complaints are going nowhere. Jared has a thing for her, but it looks of it, if I brought it to Jared directly and he made it clear if I kept up this behavior, he would be looking for a way to evict me. I have to imagine Mrs. Zang paid this guy for a favor behind closed doors, because prior to this, Jared and I were on good terms. Jared is one of the most foul-looking men I've ever seen with a hideous managed comb-over he refuses to shave down. It doesn't add up why a gorgeous young woman like Mrs. Zang would pay any mind to him, unless of course it was to have him look the other way from what she was doing inside her apartment. Interesting. Kyung Dang. I'm gonna have to look around. Tickle, tickle. It tickled the door. He might be jump scared. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't finish it on time. Oh, I did. Okay, so maybe it just sometimes doesn't kill you? I don't know. I guess it's random then. Maybe it wasn't in there. Hold on. Maybe it was not in there. Wah! Ha ha! Aha! That's what I imagined would happen when I opened the door. Does that signal have multiple endings? Probably. It's just not in the game yet. There is nightmare mode, and I imagine nightmare mode does have a different ending. I hope the clown guy appears again, and the poop one too. The clown guy we actually got wrong, because I thought he's just like a failing clown gig because he's so creepy, but apparently he is doing something illegal. And the poop was, well, I know that one. The guy tried to expand his business to human feces as well, and that is illegal, because how do you obtain that? You can't. And also it's illegal to eat too. Daniel Thompson. My mate and I like to game in our spare time, and we have a Discord server. Recently, this girl called Day, who lives in our town, gets invited into it. Oh boy, is she a fucking annoying. She would not stop complaining over the smallest thing. Why am I playing with you guys? I'm ruining my KD ratio. I'm hard carrying you, bro. You're also trash. It seemed she had some anger issues. Then one day, one of my friends, Aston, had enough of her bullshit and called her out. I called her out on it. She proceeded to freak out, calling Aston a dick and a bunch of other expletives. At the very end of her rant, she said, "You have no clue what you're fucking with, motherfucker. I could fucking kill you if I wanted to." After which, we banned her from the server and thought nothing of it. The strange thing is, we haven't heard from Aston in a couple weeks. He told us he was going on a vacation to see his friends from college. It's been a while since I or any of the other guys heard from him. I feel like people go on vacations for a week or so, but it's been about 3 weeks. If the trip was going to be this long, you'd think he'd have mentioned it before going offline. I heard something. I think I remember the case. I think she did kill him. I think she has pictures of his dead body or something. And also a picture. Also, she got his phone number. Like, she's a real. She's the real deal. Only because she's bad at video games. Imagine being so bad at video games you kill people. Skill issue. The sterilized poop is still a mystery. It isn't. He was stalking somebody to get their poop. I think he might have actually tried to kidnap somebody to get their poop, which is still illegal because A, you're kidnapping, and B, people are not allowed to eat human poop because it's well, if you do that, then I think that counts as poisoning. Like, you're poisoning someone. Also, I heard something again. It was very faint, but I did hear it. Damn it. So it's not a mystery. I know what he's doing. He was selling I think clean dog poop, but then he tried to expand the business because of the clientele asks so. We have the message from the clientele talking about that. Alright, I think we just get the evidence. First of all, we got her... oh wait. She's just a female. Nothing is known about her. Okay. So, last name Thompson. Thompson. T. Daryl Thompson. Oh my god. Oh my god. She looked like she's about to kill. Anyway. I guess Oh, excuse me. Daryl Thompson. Poor guy. He messed with the wrong ma'am. Where's the dead guy? She's such a gamer, taking a picture of her mother bird. Anyway, there's the dead guy. I told you she has a picture of the body. Text convos, Aston. You want to smoke weed? No. Lamau, I mean, maybe. Come over to my place. I've got some major kush. Are you... Sorry, the way I said kush. Are you serious right now? Why wouldn't I be? There you go, motherfucker! You fucking dead, and I hope you burn in hell with those rest of all asshole! Fucker! Talk to me, bitch! I'm holding your head in my hand right now! Why do I not hear you talk? Oh, it's because you're fucking dead! Skill issue. Listen. When a woman like that tells you she's hard carrying you, just say, okay, bro. Look at the scoreboard, but okay. What? That was failed? That was not a crime! She killed him! I guess she was hard carrying him, huh? I guess a police force or like tier 3 subs or something. No way, that's not a crime! There was a dead body! I found a dead body! She writes, I cut your head! Alright. How to kill someone and make them know they are dying. Also, she's mad about boyfriend. How to cut head cleanly off. How to dispose of... Okay, I think I know what happened. It was enough evidence, but if you look here, it says evidence 0 out of 3. So all this racketing is because I was not observant. There were 3 pieces of evidence. But if you're a police officer and you see a dead body and you see someone admitting, are you really gonna say not enough evidence? You got an admission. Okay, this is just I know it's dumb. I know I should have paid attention, but I feel the game, if there is an admission of guilt, it should eclipse, like you don't need to find any other evidence. Oh, I think that would make more sense game design wise. Because that was literally an admission and the police officer was like, nope, no clue what she did. Dude still in college, having fun. Okay, so the police are like tier 3 subs, but Risk was caught lacking. Nah, I was caught slipping. Murder is legit as long as you don't have enough evidence. I mean, admission is one, but you need 3 pieces of evidence in this video game. Okay, whoever turned off my lights, your mom's a hoe. Had enough with you. Please excuse me. I'm back. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. It's just I'm not used to reaching this far, I guess, because we keep dying at the beginning. I slide you, bro. I slide you. That's how she acting. Like a baby with a knife. I've seen this man inside his car hanging around and driving past 3631 Brian Hill repeatedly for the past 2 weeks. Fellow neighbors claim that this car is unfamiliar to them and that the man has not been seen getting out of the vehicle, only watching the house from inside his car. One neighbor reported that she saw him looking at the house and writing things down during one of the nights he stopped by. He's just house seeing. You know how you do like bird sightseeing? House sightseeing. Also, maybe he's planning to murder somebody because that's not normal. People don't do that. At least not to this degree, I don't think. Well, the gentleman is unknown, so we gotta unmask him. He's like a bear. You need to make a sound and they run away. Get out of here, whippersnapper. I was caught lacking, but I wasn't caught slipping. Is that a babushka? Oh no, it's a clock. All right, we have George Bryan. So that's the driver. Now, why is he driving and why is he writing notes about other people's houses? I gotta get to the bottom of it because that's actually pretty weird. And I'd feel better if he was not doing that. Because I know that if somebody drove like that in my neighborhood, I would like him to be questioned. Picture of your dad? youandi.com. Okay. There's a depot catalog. Jokes about marriage. How to tie a loose. How to be a convincing. What, is he gonna sell a house? What is he gonna do? I hear crow sounds. That's in your head. You listen too much to crow. I heard jumping. I locked this window. Somebody messed with it. Did we catch him in the act? Because I didn't see anybody. I thought I heard the light turn off. I'm gonna check again. Well, if I did, I just successfully also did reports and survived. Stupid compromised locking mechanism. Are you coming over tonight? Yeah, maybe around. Are you still okay with everything we talked about? I'm going to Demosol Depot to get supplies. I think so. I need to be sure. Don't you love me? Don't you want me to be with me? Then we have to do this. This is the only way. Are you sure this is the only way? Why don't I get a divorce and then we can be together? Maddie, we need this money. This is the only way. Send me a picture of him so I know who to look for. Okay, I was about to say nothing criminal, but he's gonna kill somebody. I heard sounds again. What? Jumping again? Somebody's doing jumping jacks? In my house? Oh, it was you! Okay, well, now we have to get all the reports. Hee hee. Just tickle in the door a bit. Well, I guess I'm not gonna check the cameras no more. Wait, it's very loud. Is one of the windows open? Guess not. Send me a picture of him. I'm putting my trust in you. Okay, you're gonna need to be out of town until Monday. Okay, so I need 3 pieces of evidence. So there's a picture of a guy, but I'm gonna put it. Oh, the internet is off too. I'll go take care of it. So that's what I heard. It wasn't the sound of jumping. Maybe it was the sound of the internet going off. Didn't know that's supposed to make a sound, but it did. When he comes out of there with the syringe, I'm gonna tickle him to death. He's gonna be like, stop, stop, oops! And he stabs himself. You said Maddie for a second and my ears perked up. Do you hear what you want to hear? I would never say that. I would only say Madeline. Tying the news, I mean, everybody looks for that. I mean, it's not strange to have that, is it? I need to see what else he bought. I guess if I can prove he bought a rope, and also the picture of the victim, I guess that's enough. Twisted Cecil rope. And also a knife. Okay, he's gonna skin him. Guys, I think that's enough. I think we have enough for a report here. The report went through. So we caught a murder plot. I don't know if the guy died. I think he actually died. Maybe we didn't catch it in time. I'll go check on the... I need to check in the windows. Alright, I've got this one. I need 7 reports. I don't know if I can do that. I mean, fast enough to get rid of Tanner. There's this chick who keeps popping up on my porch. It's the strangest thing. She's rail thin and somewhat tall, dark hair, kind of sickly looking. So it just makes it all the freakier. The first time I saw her sitting on the front steps, I figured, whatever, it's probably some random kid. Then the second time, she's looking into my windows, eyes wide open, just staring. The third time, she's standing by my front door with something cradled in her hands, whispering some weird shit to herself. She ran off when my wife turned on the porch light, but now we're scared of what she might do next time she pops up. We have a kid at home, you know. Alright. I'm really hoping that I'm not gonna search and see like how to prank neighbors. I really hope that's not gonna be in the search results. I heard something open. So, hearing something open. Usually when the light turns off, it turns off 2 lights, not 1. So let me have another look. I think at least. Okay. I guess it sometimes happens. I don't want to say it, but TikTok challenge. Damn it. You said it. 20, 25. She's a young gal and she is doing a TikTok challenge for sure now. I'm quite convinced of this. She's okay, I guess she's very much a stick, a walking stick. Female. And brown. Huh? 25. 103. I mean, that's a lot of results. I gotta narrow this down. Maybe the height. 5'6" exactly. I guess it has to be Peggy then. Alright, I'll get cracking, but first... Tuk tuk tuk, you killer in there! Sorry, I'm just excited to have some guests over. Alright, so we got her name. Now let's get her Peggy Donnelly. I put 3 L's by accident. Oops. Let's see what she's up to. Okay. How to get blood out of skirt. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm literally covered in blood. Oh my god, it came so early. Okay. Might be the wrong person then, but it was the exact height. Okay. She's not... I think I recognize her, but she might be from a different case. I heard footsteps. I bet he got scared in there. Alright, Maria Alcantara. Let's see what we got here. She has pictures of cats, but something tells me she's not a nice person. Cat is puking. How to treat a cat fever. Emergency animal. Pet burial. Amber alerts. Active Amber alerts. House. Missing persons. Missing persons causes where the person claimed to be dead was actually alive. Missing person cases where they find a fake body. Lockpicking tutorial. Okay, these starting to get strange. Something's going on here. Hey mate, we still down for Fortnite? For tonight? I'm not... He killed me for that. He killed me for that. Do I still need to look in the cameras if he's inside the house? Or do I just need to be sure that he doesn't pop out? Deserved. Tanner hates Fortnite. Gee, I couldn't guess. I couldn't. I hope the rabbit
I
isn't...
should get to my computer and get the night started.
I hope Maddie isn't ready to pounce yet. Yosef, thank you for the additional 4 Saudi Royals. Thanks. I put the money in my pocket. Thank you for the super chat. Fair, to be honest. It sure is that annoying cat. I guess you guys knew that Fortnite does that, huh? Did I check this? I did. Oh, this time it appeared, instead of an hour later, it appeared like 2 minutes later. Almost an improvement. I mean, improvement, but the bar was really low. I'm glad it appeared in time. Thank you for money, Yosef. It's very loud. The window next to me is open. Forgot to lock these windows. Mobile. You think Tanner is like PUBG? Like, why is he so mad at Fortnite? Like, what did Fortnite ever do? Alright. Jackson Little, male. I saw Jackson sitting inside a car with a strange man half an hour or so outside his house. The odd man has a big bushy beard and a giant neck tattoo. After their meeting was over, the man sent Jackson back inside and drove off. After maybe 2 hours, the strange man returned into the neighborhood with 2 other individuals in dark blue sedan without plates. They were all wearing dark-colored hoodies and gloves. I recognized it was the same guy from before by the neck tattoo. I went upstairs to grab my cell phone to call the police, and when I checked back outside, the car was gone. That is definitely suspicious. Cars without license plates. I remember someone in chat asked, like, way earlier in the stream about how many unique reports there are. I think there are 160 unique reports in the game. So it's gonna take quite a bit to memorize them. I don't remember if I answered it when it appeared, so I'm answering it now, so they can watch after the fact. I think we're gonna find something. Well, nope, nothing strange. How to wipe a cell phone. Okay, that's... How to wipe a cell phone memory. How to wipe a hard drive. Well, drilling holes into a hard drive prevents someone else from using it. How to encrypt files. How to decrypt files. How to tell if you're gay. How to kidnap someone. Is being forced to kidnap someone a crime? I mean, yeah. It sounds like something that would be a crime. So we're probably gonna see the reason why he's being forced to kidnap. Hey homie, what you doing? Hey homie. So Sammy's probably the one being kidnapped, since he's so friendly with him. Jackson Diddle. Hey Alec, I tried activating the phone and it wouldn't let me text anyone. How fucking dense are you? I told you to get rid of that phone so we could talk anonymously. Please explain how this is even remotely possible when you text me with your phone and say my name. Listen, I'm coming later tonight to talk face to face. Make sure you have everything ready. And quit texting this number! Hey homie, what are you doing this weekend? I got a new Z-Box and some dabs. Go suck a... Go suck a duck, blubber face. Don't text me again. Hey, you up for kidnapping? I mean snack? Hey homie, what you doing? I have Z-Box. Jack, since when do you smoke? Picked up a spring break through town. A herb around here. Do you want a weekend? This is weird. You're acting weird. Also, I dipped to spend time with my grandparents upstate, but feel free to record yourself high as kite. I want to see that. Lol. Hey buddy, still working on that project. I thought you would have hooked me up with someone by now. I'm working on it. Most of my friends are away on vacation, you know. I got... I got a few money left that hardly anyone stays around here in summer. Quit effing around. It ain't funny. I will text you someone who I think would work later. I heard something, but it's probably nothing. So there's the phone that he bought. I guess I could report that. Jackson Diddle. The police are gonna love this one, I'm sure. So he didn't do anything illegal yet, but he's about to. Even though what they're doing to him is a crime, doesn't make him doing a crime better, I think. I'm not a lawyer, but I would stop crime if I see one. Alright, Little. No, he's not Little, he's Russell. He's a different whippersnapper. Alright. Get him out. Report went through. Evidence succeed. The evidence succeeded, not me. Hey, you kidnapping there? Mom said it's my turn on the Z box. Yeah. Z box Game Pass. How not to get kidnapped by someone who was kidnapped. Oh, CIA manual. Oh, okay. Well, for somebody working in the Secret Service, I'm not very secretive myself, am I? I just keep in that kind of material on the table, you know, for people to know. Oh, she worked in CIA? Huh? Dad says if you don't go off the Z box and come down to dinner, he's gonna force you to kidnap someone. Damn it, not again. Kids these days, I tell you. Alright, male, brown, Hazel, 6 foot. I'm gonna put something longer than 6, higher than 6, I mean. And 150, so 175. Kevin Pittman. You again? The school district's been limiting itself to like one photography company for a few years now. There's a photographer on the roster that's been acting strange around the kids, though. Don't know his name, but he's an older man, tall, kind of like. Is he older? No, that's not old. I got it wrong. My bad. I knew his name was familiar. 50 to 55. He was 25, the guy we pulled up. So let's see. Leon Kota. He matches the description. Don't know his name, but he's an older man. What's your favorite horror game? I don't know. Please excuse me. Where were we? Don't know his name, but he's an older man. Tall, kind of has like light brown eyes or something. Picture just went down at the local elementary school, and the guy just kept touching the kids, making weird comments, smiling a little too much, a little too hard. The other teachers agreed with me. This guy can't be good. We've mentioned it to his company already, but beyond telling us he's among the best, they are moving slower than a snail. I have a little doubt that this guy uses his job as a way to get to kids, and for everyone's sake, we need him gone sooner or later. Well, I'll look at it. If it's more than one person that thinks that, it's probably means that, it's probably, we're probably gonna find something. Though we will have to check the text conversations to see if the company did brought up the complaints against them. So, but he has a picture of a cat. Best new cameras, how to birdwatch, quotes on positivity, photographers union, how to become a morgue technician salary. Okay, hear me out. A local communication company is looking for a new photographer. You were the first and only person I thought about. Have the hiring manager. I'm sorry, David, but no, I genuinely like my job. Honey, I know what you do, but the job is clear it doesn't like you. People been talking, Leon, saying the worst things about you. Alright. Leon, you might be in hot water. Well, that doesn't sound good. What is it? Just past the boss office, he was talking about a complaint he received about your behavior on recent shoot. One of the teachers must be raising a stink. I had a feeling. You were there. You saw how they kept eyeing me every time I fixed a kid's hair or something. Oh yeah, absolutely. These teachers are just next level suspicious, so I wouldn't worry too much, Frankie. Frankie likes you lots. Yeah, no worries. Not concerned, just frustrated. Had a feeling that's a thing because, he's a photographer. I thought that there might be something because there's more than one person who thinks that. But I guess they're collectively stupid. Herbert Winter. And also he owns a cat, like I mentioned. Oh my lord, that gameplay of Mother was great. One of my favorite vids on the channel. I didn't do gameplay of Mother. Oh, you're talking Mother the indie horror game. I thought you were talking about Mother the RPG series. I'm gonna play Mother the RPG series. But yeah, so good in fact that, I played it like 50 times. Herbert. My longtime neighbor, Mr. Winter, came by for a visit days ago. I didn't want to be rude, so I let him in, although I was doing homework with my son. Anyway, I noticed something odd when I saw the looks the man gave my son. I dismissed it as a crazy notion and even let the man help with his homework. So far so good, but yesterday he approached my 12-year-old son outside his school and offered to take him home. Fortunately, my son refused, but this fact robbed me of sleep for the whole night. Mr. Winter is usually a nice and helpful man. He also told me that his hobby, video games, has a lot to do with these teenagers and that he knows what makes them tick. I don't feel comfortable anymore with the thought of letting my boy out alone. Alright, a concerned dad. Let's look into this. I remember the details of the case, but I don't remember if there is any criminal activity being taking place. So we'll have to violate this guy's prophecy to figure out if he's a criminal. Alright. What kind of pictures? That's strange. There's the video game he's been talking about. Video games for 16-year-olds. Why would he search for that? He's a 45 to 50-year-old man. Does he have kids? News. How to change your car license plate. Abandoned places in the area. Smuggling laws. Oh, the kid is gonna smuggle drugs for him. I remember. Right? It's a text conversation. Hold on, someone is breaking into my house. Hold on a sec. I think that's why I remember it. I'm gonna check the window just because I heard noises. It's locked. Mother, is that the game where the mom keep putting the kids to bed? Yep. Yep, and with the laughing tall guy. Yes, indeed. Not gonna say much, but I did a little digging on the game to figure out who the tall guy is. May have something to say about him. Because there's a lot of things with the game that don't add up. And you know me, I like digging into things like that. Hey boss, sorry to disturb. By the way, this is still illegal activity. I mean, I found 2 more that will carry our lunch boxes to the stash house. Lunch boxes being a code name for weed or something. Beautiful. I told those Z-Box cards would reel those brats in. When are they moving the dope? Not over text. I'll call you with the details. Okay, so... I want to offer my sincere condolences. Any picture of... Oh, a picture of weed. There it is. I mean, that's pretty strange. How to trick a drug dog. Identification card. Not before I die. Now look who's the detective. I'm not really a detective. I just remember the case is all. I didn't actually do anything extraordinary. Hey Risk, how's life? Hello Sabery. Life's good. We're playing Adam video games. And also I cut my hair yesterday, so I'm feeling hella fresh. Let me get the credentials on this guy and put him in jail. Also the dad was definitely right to be concerned. Because something apparently was up. I mean, if his son caught delivering that stuff, his son could also be in trouble. Gray. I mean, I have a name. I can just... Oh, wait. It's not gonna find him because the age range is funny. And also the height, I think. Nope. Herbert Winter. I like how this game is like grounded in reality. It makes the cases feel like real. A strange man is loitering outside of the cafe. He's wearing a suit and carrying a briefcase, looking around all nervously and checking the watch a lot. I think he's with the mob. Okay, so funny thing, I actually got this. I got this while testing the game, and I never actually checked this case. I never got around to checking that. You know why? He looks like he's with the mob. Like, shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your goddamn mouth. Come on. Not every guy with a briefcase that nervously looks at his watch is a mob. Gee. Yeah, he might be a secret CIA agent. We're blowing his cover. Close it. Sorry, I'm a bit passionate about closing windows is all. Turn on the lights. I want light. Why is this house so dark? Thanks. Oh, I opened the window. I locked it back up. Lock the window. Good job. Here's 10 gold coins. Yeah. Real gold? What do we have here? Unknown. I went to the store to get a pack of cigarettes, and on my way back, I saw this guy checking around my neighbor's car. He was messing around with the back right tire, and I saw him pull something out of his pocket, but I had no idea what it was. He just looked suspicious, you know. I approached the guy. He got defensive and kept asking me what I was looking for. I didn't want to cause no trouble with him, so I walked off. As I was walking away, I saw him pull out his phone and call someone. Okay, that's very suspicious. It sounds like this guy planted a charge at the car. Maybe if we're not too late, we might actually be able to catch something. So, a male, 30 to 40 years of age. And he's 6 foot. He weighs 170 pounds, so we'll do 150, 175. He has black eyes, black hair, and brown eyes. Black eyes. That's too many, so we'll maybe check through the height. Maybe we'll limit it to like 6'6". How about 5'6". We have Joe's Bridges and Andrew Disher. Okay, who... I guess Joe's Bridges fits the description better, but I'll get the other ID as well. I'll put this on the side for now. I'll have a look at the camera and my windows to make sure that everything is a-okay. And we'll start cracking this case wide open. Nah, there's no way. Yeah, the night just started. There's no way. There's somebody in the closet. No frickin' way. Oh, I thought the light was turned off. Don't think nervousness is a trait of a hitman. Well, you have to think about it this way. If you're putting a charge underneath someone's car, and then someone approaches you, almost, you know, compromising your mission, you would get defensive, wouldn't you? So maybe he's not a professional hitman. Maybe he's like, you know, like a mob. Maybe he's with the mafia. Silly. He's a mob. He mob. Alright, picture. Oh, hello. Is that a charge of the car? Yup, that's an explosion of a car from probably a previous explosion. Small GPS tracker. Oh, maybe it was a GPS tracker. How to kidnap someone. Okay. So I put a picture of someone kidnapped and then how to kidnap someone. Alright. Police, get him! He got caught. Alright, let me clear these details because there's too many. I wish there was a button to like clear all the details. I feel like that would have been very nice. I'ma pull up. It's a short one, but we take all reports seriously. It's not about the length of the report, it's about the quality of the report. I should probably turn on the light first instead of checking the house. Get mobbed, silly man. More like get destroyed. Get reported. Hello, good sir. Hello, 04 Sonic Fan Gaming. How are you doing on this fine evening? I was at the club with some I heard knocking on the window, but I mean, if you were coming to kidnap you wouldn't knock on the window, so that's nothing. I was out at the club with some friends and saw this guy all over this girl. She clearly wasn't into it. When I was going home, I saw him following the girl, and they went into an alley. I heard screaming, but I couldn't stop to help. Alright, well, something really bad may have happened. We'll get to the bottom of it. 150 pounds, so I'll put it in like 120, 175. And I'll start narrowing down if it's too difficult to track. 6. Brown hair and hazel eyes. Age 40 to 50. Let's see what we get. One result. Louis Meadow. An old man, and he has an alias, which means he has a social media account. I'll look at the... This investigation is about to get real deep, so I better make sure I'm safe. Alright, let's get him. Louis Meadow. I could look at his social media, but again, the bulk of evidence is usually on the phone, so I'll look at it. Tomorrow is my birthday. Happy early birthday, for Sonic Gaming. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I'm wishing you earlier birthday right now. So I hope happy is you, and I hope you have a really great birthday tomorrow. And I hope you get a big cake. I hope you get the biggest cake, and I hope it's a chocolate cake or something with cream. I already cracked this guy's phone. Search history, desperate women, homeless shelters, how to immediate knowledge, picking up women at bars, local bars. Any kidnapped? Nope. I mean, he's just taking picture of women, which is still bad, because maybe they didn't consent. You should have been grateful, Master wanted you as the sacrifice. What? Okay, hold on. So this guy is not... I need more information. Maybe he bought... Maybe he used something. Maybe we can track it down. I mean, I doubt he's gonna, boast about it on social media, so I'm not gonna check it. Disposable glove, duct tape, plastic, lighter fluid, trash drum. Duct tape maybe, but... Disposable... Okay, you know what? Disposable end... any reports on this guy? He seems weird. I'll check the police reports. And check the police, my cameras. The sound of that means that nothing came up. Louis Meadow, yeah. Okay, I think we are gonna check his social media. Louis. Oh, I just realized why some people don't actually appear on social media when you write the name. Sometimes they use a different name. So the only way to find them is Alias. By the way, I hear something, but I think it's nothing. I hear somebody messing with a window. I think he's using a different social media name, different name on social media. So when I searched his name, it did not come up. So we're gonna use the alias. I'm gonna check if the window is open because I heard somebody messing. Nope, it is locked. Alright, well. We're gonna have to do the alias if we wanna get his social media. Lou is John Stone 69. Nice name. Alright, yes, finally, I've got her. I will do as you command. The sacrifice will commence. I mean, wouldn't the social media, do something about this? It seems unhinged. I mean, there is no picture of her, so I hope this is enough. Or actually, there could be a picture of her, but I don't know which one of the women it is. I almost shredded the report, by the way. It went through. He's in jail forever now. Freak. My internet disconnected because a Russian man, a gentleman, is trying to break into my house. Back to surfing the webs. I feel like this is the first time social media came clutch. Deanne Fraser. I think my neighbor is abusing her dog. I hardly see her walking it. Usually, her nephew William comes by to hit it, to walk it. The dog's name is Bruno. He's some sort of a terrier or spinal or something. I sometimes hear the dog howling at night. Sometimes for hours at a time, and it sounds very much like it's scared or in pain. And it sounds very much like it's scared or in pain. I love dogs, and I know it'd just kill me if I stood around by a cruel, heartless owner, potentially harmed one. It's fake. So how did I know the report is fake? The last line gave it away. Oh, the poor dog. I can't stand it if a cruel woman would hurt a dog. That's your imagination then. If you have a real report, be sure to send it. Justin Izakov. Wow, that's a big report actually. I will dig into this very much. I'm actually excited to check what's this about. Test out my detective skills. Crying emoji. Oh, you thought that's funny? I thought that was hilarious. I found out about a model agency recruiter, Fletcher, through social media, but a friend of mine stopped me before I reached out. Something about a lot of these agencies were fake, and I should be curious about what I signed up for. I didn't think much of it and decided to reach anyway. Okay, camera check. Don't want to get tenured. Fletcher is very professional, very sharp. Said I had the looks. And she'd put me the word out about me if I agreed to a shoot in Berlin. I was like, wow, Berlin? A little too far, you know? I asked her more about it, and she said it was an all expenses paid trip, and that they would be doing shoots with me for 3 weeks to cover their fall catalog. I continued to ask her more questions about what the job entailed, and that's when things turned out for the worst. She said there were plenty of other much more beautiful girls in her list that would jump at the opportunity, and if I didn't want the job, I needed to tell her immediately. I ended the conversation there and followed up with my friend if she knew people were told anything similar, and she said yes, almost word for word. When they reach Berlin or Moscow or Paris, they don't come back after 3 weeks like they say. She said she's known one girl who's been taken practically all around the globe but never allowed to come home. We have another case maybe of trafficking or kidnapping or something of the kind. Probably trafficking because it sounds like an organized crime. But we'll be wiser once we look into it. It's just the feelings that I get from this report. This guy might have Satan in the DMs as well. Could have. Maybe. We're talking about Louis. Anyway. Justin Izakov. Quite a nice name. I wish there was a clear button for this. So, picture of, they seem fine. I thought it's something weird. Multi flights to Moscow, to Berlin, to clubs, profile, self-defense classes. Not weird. Hey babe, Justin here. Thanks for applying to my job posting. Lol, who said anything about you paying for anything? You'll be the guest. Oh my god, seriously? Everything? Yes! Okay, let me think it over. I'll get back to you ASAP! Perfect, can't wait. Capitan. El Capitan? What is that? What kind of language is it? Spanish? El Capitan. So, I think something weird happening. I think we'll find it in the DMs. Ah! Let me check the other lights. Oh, this is why I check, because, like I said, sometimes 2 lights go out. So, as soon as I checked, the light went out, and then imagine I would have died. That would have sucked. Massive suck, actually. I will check the cameras again to be safe. El Capitan, we need to talk ASAP of. I want a bigger cut. I deserve it. Baby, I've got 20 other people doing the same exact thing you do. You aren't special, but you are replaceable. Want to think that over again? 20 other people, my ass, it's max 10, and I know you're paying all of them a hell of a lot more than you're paying me after all I've done for you, all the money you've made from the girls. Watch how you speak to me, you rich little cunt. I can get rid of you very easily, in case you forgot. You don't scare me anymore, you fat fuck. Either you pay me the same amount or you're paying the others, or you can eat shit. Get back to me when you've come to your senses. You don't get to escape that easily. There is a guy outside my window. I'm not home. Text later. Stupid, there is a man outside my damn window! What does he look like? Ugly, scary, I don't know, dark, I don't know, turn out lights. Are you coming home soon or do I call cops? Don't be effing wussy, Lamau. I hate you, literally the worst best friend ever. Fucking Lex, it's probably the same guy from other night. He'll stare a bit, then fuck off. I hate this so effing much. Why won't you tell me? Call the cops already. Cool, you gents, Liz. They'll do something for sure if we call the cops. I'm saving your ass, believe it. Please don't tell me this is related to your stupid job. Oh my god, I'm literally moving out. I can't stand this. So that's why she's not calling the cops, by the way. I already figured that she's not calling the cops because... well, they might find something about her line of work. What do you have for me? Twins. It's a first. They're both shaped like twigs, but they got nice eyes. I'll send pics later. But most importantly, how much would you pay? I'd want to see them before confirming prices, but 8.5k each. And that's assuming they're not defected. Baby, I'm blocking them from home. They're ripe. Not my cup of tea, but I'm sure there'll be people falling over for them. They're pretty round up that number for me, though. Alright, that's evidence right there. I'm talking with the El Capitano. That's pretty suspicious if you ask me. And you are asking me, and I am telling you it is suspicious, and I will report it to the authorities. Who did this 10-page essay and why you wire shitty electricity in my house? This is why you check! I just checked and now it turned off again! You kidding? A joke! A joke waiting to be made! At my expense! I am the joke! Okay, no kidnapper outside. Alright, I'll get her, I'll get the 25, female, unknown, brown, and hazel. No connection, bro, what? Is there a ghost in the house that turning off the lights? Yeah, it's called Shitty Electrician. Sorry, it's just the electricity here sucks. I'll get rid of the height and weight. Bye. Don't let the ass hit the ass on the way out. Don't let the door hit the ass on the way out. Anyway, I was jogging around the park and then I saw this guy with a white coat. And then I saw a woman pushing a girl into a car. Had headphones. Yes, actually, we read that report, and yes, she is a kidnapper. She is kidnapping. Alright, let's get this. I don't remember her name, though, so gonna have to retrace. Oh, red hair and blue eyes. That's easy. We're gonna find her easy, because there's not that many people with such a combination. Um, 5 foot, 110 pounds. Carlon O'Neill. Let's get her out of here. Pictures, text convos. Hey, sorry, there's 2 blondes. There we go. Rot in jail now. I heard something, but it's probably Tanner because the lights are on, so I'll check again the cameras. It's nothing. Alright, get her out of here. Night 3, let's go.